Your posture is silently telling you something as you sit there watching this video. It's telling your nervous system whether you are safe or you're under threat. And in the digital age, we often have habits that convey the latter. They convey threat, they convey danger, and they ramp up the stress response. So without you realizing, you're sitting there and you're turning on stress and turning on stress, and it's having an underlying effect on your health, on your brain health, on your physical health, more than you think. It's telling your nervous system, keep those stress pathways active, and that's draining your energy because stress pathways are very energy intensive. In addition, it's going to drain your focus and your health over time. So in the digital age, I want you to take care of your posture. It's not just something mechanical. And in this video, we're going to see how it's something biological as well. It's conveying biological information to your nervous system, and your nervous system in turn is going to respond rapidly. So I'm going to share a quick little video here, as usual. A quick little, not video, but a quick presentation. And if you like this video, as usual, please subscribe, share the video. It helps us to reach more people. Give it a like as well. That's very helpful. Whatever you can do to support the channel, it helps us to reach more people. In the digital age, people need this content more than ever before. So this video is about posture as tech. I did one about breathing as tech that you can check in the list of brain hacks for this channel. So you can fix stress very easily by changing your position, by not allowing your chest to close up. That, in a sense, it conveys danger, threat. What are you doing instinctively if I were to do that? It is sending a signal that I'm in danger. I need to protect my vital organs. So your posture is constantly talking to your nervous system, even the way that you breathe, the way that I'm thinking. All of these things are telling my nervous system whether I'm safe or I'm not. And our posture is telling our nervous system that we're not safe, that we're under threat. Remember that stress isn't something that's mental. It's a full body signal. And the mind is having an impact on your cellular structure through what? Your neurochemistry, through the chemicals that are being released in your blood. And as I think a certain way, as I have a certain posture, as I'm breathing a certain way, it's changing my chemistry live, dynamically in the now. So your posture is one of the fastest ways in which you can communicate a different signal. I can open up the chest and be more aware of my posture. I can also be signaling through my breath, as I talked about in other videos. I can change the way I'm breathing. Because a lot of times when I'm working, what happens is that I'm sitting there and I'm not even realizing it. I'm holding my breath. My breath is choppy, broken. And what's that signaling as well to my nervous system? I'm in danger, just like my posture is. So I want you to be a bit more mindful of this as you're going about your day, as you're sitting in front of a computer device. Be more aware of your posture and your breath. Remember, your posture is communicating with your brainstem, which then communicates to your neurochemistry about your mental state. Your posture sending that sensory input dynamically in the now, whether you're stressed or whether you're calm. And this happens without you realizing. You don't have to be conscious of it. It's happening on a moment-to-moment basis. So if my posture is like this on the right side, it's signaling danger. My head is forward, rounded chest, collapsed chest is telling my body I need to protect my vital organs. There's some danger around, even if there isn't. Low safety, heightened vigilance, and stress readiness. Things that are an antidote to producing chemistry to, in a sense, protect my body when I don't really need it. If I open the chest, if I'm more upright, then it's going to signal safety in the environment. Activate the parasympathetic instead of the sympathetic. The parasympathetic is the relaxation side, the regeneration, the recovery side, as opposed to the stress side, which is the sympathetic. And it's nervous system recovery, and your body starts to calm down. So this isn't about confidence tricks or forcing you to focus on positivity, even though having confidence and positive thoughts is important. It's about restoring your body's default signals that on a moment-to-moment basis are doing away with us, sapping our energy, sapping our focus, ramping up stress. So when we convey a different signal, what is that going to do? It's going to allow us to go from stress to recovery. So I want you to think about that without us realizing, we can have such a powerful effect on our psychology, on our chemistry, and overall well-being and cellular health by changing our posture. So here's a 60-second posture reset you can try. In a class that I teach, Turning Stress into Flow, I teach this posture where you have this Y posture. Oftentimes, this posture we would only have if we're feeling safe. We open up our arms and we stretch out to receive somebody in a loving embrace, or maybe in a victory. We're running, we're feeling safe, we're feeling confident. You don't need to do a full workout, a meditation session. You just need to, while you're seated there, I want you to do the following. Just take a break. Even going like this and leaning back, it's opening the chest, opening the armpits, and I take a deep inhale. And I just lie there for a little, just close my eyes and just breathe. And by doing this, and maybe I do some stretches, even I don't even need to stand while I'm doing this, but you could stand as well, and it's also very helpful. So it's a just 60 seconds of doing this can really help you to feel grounded. I want you to have your feet on the floor so you can kind of connect, especially without rubber or without shoes. Open that chest, relax the jaws, take a big long inhale and then a longer exhale. And it's going to tell your nervous system to downshift. Try it in Y posture with the arms open, as I explained. So remember, small changes can have big neuroregulatory and hormonal changes within you. These are the chemicals that are acting on the kind of like under the surface, either short or long term, that are going to over time change your gene expression, what you get out of your DNA, change how your cells are responding on a moment to moment basis. And remember, it isn't a one-time fix. It's a continuous signal that you can send on a daily basis as you're going about whatever you're doing. There's a big difference if somebody comes into a classroom. Think about it. If somebody comes in a classroom or in a presentation or whatever, and they're kind of like slouched and they seem kind of low energy, it's a big difference as opposed to the person here on the right that I have in this image that is signaling kind of feeling really relaxed. He was kind of confident and relaxed. So you remember, on a moment-to-moment basis, we can reduce unnecessary signals that we send that increase tension, stress, and also accentuate our mental state of feeling anxious or feeling like we're lacking focus or we're breathing poorly. All of these things that we often do without realizing have an effect, and we can reset that and put our brain in a kind of different state for more focused work, for better productivity, for long-term brain health, et cetera, et cetera. So remember, train your body constantly. Calm the brain with your posture by bringing awareness back to your body, back to your breath constantly. And inside Zen Brain Academy, we teach you this. We teach you how to regulate your nervous system, have different breath and body integration, practices and tools in the digital age that are going to be important for me to reset stress, enhance my focus, enhance my longevity, and more. Remember, you don't calm your mind first. You calm the system, the nervous system, that creates the signals that are throwing your mind off to begin with. All right. If you like the video, again, please give it a like, subscribe, share it with somebody you think may benefit. And if you do join Zen Brain Academy with a free trial for 2 weeks, I hope to see you on the other side in a free coaching session. I also make myself available for an hour every other week. You can join and I can answer any of the questions that you may have. It's like a little office hours. And then the other week, we give a class in depth, as well as all of the content that we have live there, including a beginner's course for the digital age. It gives you like all the things you need to kind of get jump started to really enhance your health and longevity in the digital age that's really sapping all the things that we really want for long-term health, wellness, success, etc. Try it for free. Start today. Take care. Stay zen.